Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, I've got a very interesting topic that needs to be put out, that needs to be discussed, and that is in regards to Bone and just how high Bone could potentially go with it actually being logical and realistic. Not like one of these like crazy assumptions just because it has a very good utility, so you are predicting, the best for it and going over any possibilities and any realistic expectations. This is real, okay? This is how far it could go. So I started comparing the market cap of Bone currently and Bitcoin. I know there's a lot of factors. Before you jump in, you're gonna say, yeah, but you can't compare this because of this or that. I understand. I'm just doing it at the current moment, just to show you, how far it could potentially go. But this isn't 100% accurate. This is a rough idea, okay? To really get you going and thinking a little bit, of what sort of possibilities can be achieved. So we can compare Bitcoin, Bone with Bitcoin, okay? And Bitcoin, as we know, is the absolute godfather of cryptos. When you think of cryptocurrency, some people don't even know the word cryptocurrencies, but they know the word Bitcoin, okay? That has become synonymous with everything in the crypto world. Which, great stuff. Someone needs to represent the crypto world. Someone needs to do well, okay? So I guess we're going to have to give Bitcoin all the power. So if Bitcoin is at the top, what could potentially Bone be if it was at the top, okay, the best of the best that's ever been achieved in crypto? Obviously, Bitcoin at some point was around 60K, so market cap was even higher. But at the moment, looking at it, so if Bone, with its current price, which is an absolute dip, very, very low, was to match Bitcoin, okay, if it was to go up just as high, it would be worth $2,221, okay, so that's about a 2,789% increase, well, times increase, basically, sorry. So that would be times what it's worth now. Now, if we were ever to go to a price, okay, a very high price, it would be this, ladies and gentlemen, okay? As of now, this would be the highest possible thing. So I know some of you come out saying $10,000, and I've even seen someone even say Bone $100,000. Guys, we have to be realistic about it, okay? About the market cap, how much it could potentially be worth, and this is the very, very most it could go to, in my opinion, looking at it at the moment. But when we look at this, look, Bone still hasn't seen Shiba, still hasn't reached its full potential. This is looking at its price as a dip. If we were to look at a different number, if Bone was a different number, then it could potentially be completely different with Bitcoin at a different number. So right now, everything is dipping, everything is low. We've got political instability, economic instability. But guys, next crypto wave, numbers could be very, very different. Okay, very different. So I guess 2,221 is the absolute most, okay, as of now it could go to. But that's not considering all the other factors that it needs to go through. And the moment it does go through it, it's going to get even more exciting. Now, if we compare, we've also got Ethereum as an example, okay? Also, if it was to reach the second biggest, crypto out there, Bone wouldn't even reach the $1,000. Wouldn't even reach $1,000. Okay, so I think, look, $100 is very realistic. But 1,000 and all that, it would really have to have a strong use case. Very, very strong use case, and that's a fact. Okay, that is a fact here. You can't just say, well, it's so amazing, it's just gonna go over Bitcoin just like that. Guys, Bitcoin has been on the scene for like 10 years. Okay, it's made its present, it made its mark. You know, it's the most covered, most trended, most fashionable crypto. It's done everything. Countries have adopted it. So many transactions have gone through it. So definitely, you know, when you talk very, very big, and when you try to you know, put something realistic, you always have to watch what Bitcoin did, and what Bitcoin's, you know, max limit was always about. Otherwise, you know, it's not a really realistic prediction. I was talking to this person, and they said to me, well, $10,000 per bone right now. Guys, I don't know. It doesn't seem very realistic to me. But again, these numbers all do vary. They do change. So take that into account. I mean, look at Bitcoin, for example. It did amazingly well. Massive market cap, massive. We're talking, you know, crazy numbers. Well, as of CoinGecko, we've got about $519 billion. So that's a massive market cap. And when people say, okay, Bone in the trillions when it comes to a market cap, guys, I mean, I know it's a massive number. It could, you know, could potentially, okay, there's a small percentage of that being possible, but we're gonna have to be a little bit more realistic and give it, you know, better targets. Otherwise, we're just spitting out, you know, words, and we're just saying a lot. And it's also important that we, you know, respect the numbers. We respect the maths. As though, well, although Bone, when it comes out, it's definitely going to see that spike, and it's going to go up because Bone has this crazy utility of it being used as the gas fee in every single transaction. The fact that, you know, it still hasn't been listed on the major exchanges, it still hasn't, you know, seen its real potential of demand, the fact that it's limited in supply, all that, you know, will contribute to a very high price. It's still going to take some time for it to, you know, grow and grow and grow. It's going to be a gradual process, but do expect some spikes, especially on some news, you know, very nice news coming out. I will see it grow like no tomorrow. Can it compete with Bitcoin? I mean, it's not easy to compete with Bitcoin. Nobody makes it, you know, into the top 10 for no reason. Look, I'm gonna compare it with Shiba Inu at the moment. For it to go over Shiba Inu, that has, you know, more than 1.3 million holders, it's got a history of making people millions of dollars with so much behind it. For Bone to just, you know, go over Shiba Inu at the moment, it only need to be at $22.22. Okay, and that's only, you know, about 20% of our target of well, 22% of our target of reaching $100. So, you know, the moment it reaches $100, you can just imagine if it was to reach right now, it'd go over Shiba Inu's projection. So definitely, you know, you have to look at market caps. You have to compare them, what is realistic and what is not realistic. And Shiba Inu is in the top 20. So one of the biggest ones out there. Look at Dogecoin, for example. Shiba Inu, it's not even $50, $43 it would need, okay, to be at that level of Doge. So I believe that everything has to also make a sense, okay? You can't just say, well, I'm gonna take over the boss overnight. It's not gonna happen, okay? Because the boss, to get there, had to spend years and years, lots of experience, you know, had to go through a lot. And no rookie is just gonna come there and make it, you know, over the boss. Well, unless there's that miracle, that 1% chance. But Bone is still new on the scene. It's still one that everybody has to find out about. So give it some time, okay? And as usual, guys, just want to say that as things are becoming very interesting, make sure that you are subscribed, you hit that notifications bell. We will be talking about so much in regards to Bone and Shibarium, so it's everything on this channel, but you cannot miss out on it. It's so important, so turn it on, your notifications bell. Comment down below, talk about it, let us know, discuss, all that great stuff matters. And as usual, guys, a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.